Welcome, everybody, back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Promised Neverland Season 1, Episode 8. What happened last time?
Last time, Sister revealed that she had thought a little bit more about this than we or they had maybe thought. Mm-hmm. She actually learned a lot more than she gave, so it was not a great deal for everyone else involved. But we did learn one thing, and that is now confirmed that she and obviously Mom and everyone else who's in charge of these farms was once brought up on the farms, and when they got to the age 12, they were allowed to choose, do they want to die or do they want to go and try and become a mom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
what we learned, and we also learned that humans live, some of them in like a high station in society, mm-hmm. or at least at headquarters, and they were teased about the one. We already had heard about that in an omniscient flash round forward, a cutaway to headquarters to like a feast of some sort, mm-hmm. and we heard about the one.
About the one. Last time we saw a show with the one in it, it wasn't a great experience for anyone involved.
Which show?
Empire of Corpses was it.
Right.
It's called The One.
I'm sure anyone has seen that. But yeah, so we're gonna see what's in store in this episode. We're gonna see what's in that note that was behind Ray's shelf, bed, nightstand thing, mm-hmm. and what was in the letter that was sent from headquarters, and what that means for Sister. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction and review to this episode. Support the official release, Netflix Crunchyroll. Don't come here to watch the show, come here to watch us. We're not providing this as a free alternative. And if you want to get a week ahead, you can go to patreon.com/BOLDcast to get uncuts a week ahead, or just a week ahead, on this show and many others, including Naruto Shippuden and a bunch of other cool stuff. Check that out, patreon.com/BOLDcast. The link's in the description. But let's go. Promised Neverland Season 1, Episode 8. Bam!
Let's see what it says.
Different plant. She has no reason to... Fuck! She has no reason to work with the kids or against her.
There was a sudden opening at Plant 4.
She orchestrated this. She pulled some strings to get her on her side.
Oh, yeah, she's been recommending her. Nice one. Grandma, will we get to see Grandma?
What does this mean for you? This means fuck those kids. But is she going to turn on her? But no. Because if she reveals that she's been working with them, will that reflect poorly, or will that be... It's really complicated
she's like getting what she wants, but she now has this like...
But also Mom was hiding the entire situation. But you got what you wanted. I guess she also wanted
she wants to like...
overthrow her. She wants to be the top of the top, not just another middling mom. Her ambition reaches too high. What will she do?
I will not let everything go her way. Yeah, really? See, now she's just being, like... Aww. Are they so cute?
Well, that's actually might be good for the kids, because now she can let them go, and she doesn't need to, rat them out in the end. In order to get what she wants.
Also, we need to see what's in there.
What are you gonna do now, sister? She's going?
I wonder if she, like, left that.
Or is it fake?
She looks really mad.
No?
Or what if it's just like a fake out and she's gonna get killed?
Maybe.
I think she's gonna get in trouble for like snitching on the favorite child.
Maybe. Mom says she has work to do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. What say you, Grandmama? You jumped the gun. You jumped the gun. You didn't find the actual evidence. So what? Yeah, that's the other thing. Who cares? Who cares that they're trying to escape? That doesn't mean they did. Ending! Grandma, that's the ending! And Grandma... Oh, shit.
ですよ、シスタークローネ。イザベラの邪魔をすることは特別なのです。あの子も、あの子のプラントも。
It's not just that she's special, it's that they trust her to handle it.
イザベラは私に必要な駒です。
Necessary pawn.
あなつ止まらない。
Wait.
私が困るのです。
Yeah.
この一皿を農園に最大の利益を。
Is she?
ああ、そう。完全に来るだった。最初から締めなど。
I'm just gonna gobble her up right now.
Yeah, goodbye.
That's it. She used her to get information about what the kids were up to, and then threw her to the fucking demons while making her think that she was working for her own. Oh, flashback. The surgery. That's it. Are we gonna see where she snaps? Oh, different facility. The letter open. She's gonna try and fight? They aren't fighters. What? I wonder if Grandma is trying to start like a revolution or something. There's something about the way she was talking, like necessary pawn, like she's got some greater game. And she wants to like create the perfect system and have everything work perfectly and all the gears are greased and everything's working fine, and then under their noses she might try to slip a few kids under the radar. People that she can use, people who are capable and smart, who can like twist things in a certain way. How many other planets are there if there's that many assistants? So they did learn self-defense.
First adult man we've seen.
Yeah, that's true, actually. What's that pen? Why did she keep that pen? Just because it seemed important? She left shit for him?
Mm-hmm.
She could see where it was going. Why do they do that to kill them?
I don't know.
She's betting on them? Hey, if we kill everyone over there, will we finally be free? Holy shit. They always stab it like in their chest. What about the rest of the package?
He hasn't had time to see what she left for him yet.
Shit. This is bad. This is bad. She's seen through the entire fucking scheme, and now she's letting him know. She knows everything. You can't pull one past her. Mother knows best. Is that a message to you too, Ray? Not anymore. You think she didn't know? Are you really surprised? Did she poison his food? What things are you about to do?
Lock him in there.
Is there something else in there? This isn't just your average timeout. He can't signal to them! She knows about... And she used Krone to feed them that information about not being able to kill her so they wouldn't try, assuring her safety.
Mm-hmm.
You're 11.
And all the windows have freaking grates on them.
For what reason would they, like, if they were trying to create the atmosphere of everything being happy-go-lucky, why would there be grates all over the windows?
She's just like...
Coming straight for them. No way to signal to them.
You gotta go in and... I can't...
You need to tell them to figure it out.
Stay
back!
Damn. Oh my god.
But what if she's not going there where you think? What if she's got something else? What if she just came out with a gun? What does this mean? They're out of the fence, first of all, so they're already breaking the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where we confront each other without... Oh no. I've known you for 10 years. Oh no, I don't like when people start conversations this way. Oh.
I'm an evil bitch who's planning to kill you.
Is she gonna be like, go ahead. Go.
Laying it all out there.
After that, you're really gonna try and play dumb with her? Oh no. Gilda and Dawn? Violence. Oh.
ノーマンもよく気づいたわね。素晴らしいわ。私はあくまで制御する。あなたたちはそれほどまでに特別なのよ。別なお方しか食べられない。特別な子が育てた最上の子供たちが。
Now Emma's leg is fucked. Her entire...
守らねばならない。何として見てくれないからこうするしかなかった。
Her entire, like...
無事明日を迎えられるわ。明日？そう、明日。
She moved up the
おとなし
date.
くお祝いしてね、エマ。上から通達があった。おめでとう、ノーマン。あなたの出荷が決まったわ。
Not Norman. It's over if Norman goes. If Norman gets taken, it's fucking over. There's no way they can do it without Norman. They could do it without one of the others, but Norman's the fucking... This is looking really bad for the team. I thought when she was like, celebrate, Emma, I was like, oh shit, did Emma's date get moved up? No, not only is Emma's one advantage that the one thing that she can do that no one else can do, which is her athleticism, has been taken away, but their leader, fucking Norman, is gonna be taken away too. They're
and Ray
all
was
around
already
strongest member.
already had his date as well.
Yes,
But now he's not working for her.
And
so
now
who
his
knows?
advantage is gone too. The only thing that they have on her is the tracking devices thing, but even that is pointless now.
Yeah.
Like, it could still work if they managed to get out, but there's no way. I don't see what the fuck they're going to be able to pull in the next day with Emma all screwed up in order to fix it for them to make it out of this. This is looking real grim, and I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Mm-hmm.
This is looking real bad for the team here, for the gang.
Yeah. I was wondering...
What?
I was wondering if... Can you go back to the part where they have, like, the grandma's flashback when there was, like, other people trying to escape? Because I was wondering if that was maybe Mom? Like, Isabella
With the
trying to
braid?
escape? Yeah.
I was thinking that as well. That's possible, or it's another...
It might just be someone
person.
random, but it would be interesting if it was the mom.
I think that's possible. I consider that as well.
Yeah, and it freaking sucks. But maybe this thing that Sister Krone left will help them because
That's
it was
an ace. That's something.
Yeah. I don't know because they didn't check that or look. They didn't see it before.
Is it maybe her pocket watch or something?
That would be interesting, or something else. I don't know what else it could be.
What did the package that was received? Did it have something like that? There was like the letter shoved into like the side of the suitcase, and then there was like something else. But we need to go to last episode in order to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, sister's dead, eaten, gone. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
We met Grandmama.
Who's creepy, and she seems to be on the... She is very, like Isabella the mom.
Yeah.
Like, they are very one and the same, and that's why she gets special treatment, because what Mom is doing is seemingly exactly what Grandma did back in the day. Like, the same thing of, like, it doesn't matter if they're trying to escape, because they can't fucking escape, and all that matters is that they're high quality, and we ship them out on time.
Yeah.
And apparently the three of them are the three highest quality
that
ever.
Mom has ever raised.
And Mom has notoriously had the highest quality just in general.
Yeah, so
and these are the best of the best.
As far as power scaling goes, they rank pretty high.
So that's why, and like, Krone reports it as in like, oh yeah, she's doing this, and Grandma's like, You think that I give a fuck? She's doing an excellent
job. Yeah, who cares about the details? Like,
who cares about how you get there? The results are what matter.
Yeah.
And she's doing exactly what I would do. And
I
you
trust
are a
her.
problem.
Exactly.
So...
But I might be inventing this, but the way that she was talking and the way that Krone reacted to it makes me think that there's another thing, like I said during the episode, but maybe maybe Grandma's trying to, like, again, working on this higher level of basically doing exactly what the kids are doing. Like, it just keeps going up and up and up. Like, they are trying to escape from their captors, the kids are. And the captors are Mom. But Mom and Grandma are trying to escape from their captors, which are the fucking monsters. Like, maybe it just keeps going up and up and up. And it's just, they are on, like, the lowest echelon of this food chain. And this fight that they're fighting is really what is being fought on every level of analysis, all the way up to the top. And that's what Grandma is trying to do. Grandma is just like fucking Norman. Just trying to... But they're playing it on a wider scale. It may be. This is just my speculation, but if that's the case, then they're playing it on a wider scale. So it's not just... It's like how Ray was saying, like, if we can escape, it's just us. That's it. Mm-hmm. They are at the point where it's like, there's no way to escape. They found a way that maybe they're on the other side of the wall, and they're like, there's no escape. All we can do is bide our time, gain their trust, be able to handle things on our own, so that we get some leeway, so they aren't watching us every second of the day, by providing them with good sacrifices. And then when they let their guard down, we slowly build up maybe an army, or like not like a full scale thing, but like people like Norman and Emma and Ray, who are like operatives who can eventually escape and get led into what the truth is, sow some discord, like this long con game of destroy, like Krone said, like destroy this fucked up world that we're living in. Maybe it's something like that. And that's why Grandma was like, she's a useful pawn to me. Mm-hmm. Because if that was her escaping in the flashback, she's now a mom, is the other thing. So she's working for the person she was trying to escape from, if that was her. So that to me does track that, like, she learned the truth, got out, found that just escaping wasn't going to do her any good. The only way that good can be done is if we sacrifice an immeasurable amount of children for a better future in the long term, which is what Ray was trying to do, which is what Krone did, which is what Mom is doing, which, you know, it's just like, it's another level, just a higher plane of exactly what's going on in the bottom level. That's what I think is going on.
It could be, or it could also just be like, okay, if what I have to do to survive is this, then I will do it, and like the better they are at it, the farther away they get from like being at risk from that.
Yes, yeah. Kind of the same thing, but without the long term.
Yeah, like it could be like what you're saying. The other side is it could just be.
But the fact that she said pawn, if she said like she's a useful
But a pawn could also be someone that you are using, like, oh yeah, I'm putting this person in charge, and all of her good work is reflecting good on me.
That's true.
And since she will do what I say, I can make her look good, make me look good, let me ascend even higher.
The reason why I think the word pawn is significant specifically, because yes, you're right, it could be that, but it's like there's an enemy. That's the thing. It's like it's again the chess metaphor. How like Mom can beat everyone at chess. That's the show's way of telling us she is super smart and is better at this game than they are. So they are playing chess against Mom, and Grandma is playing chess then against the higher ups in some way. So if it's like a sort of allusion to that, if there's like a connection between those two, like metaphor, like that motif is being used in the same way, if it's mirroring what's going on, since they're using the chess motif as a mirror to like sort of call back to that, then, and maybe it's a translation thing, that's possible too, but going down this line of logic, then if that use of the word mirrors, and if that motif is being mirrored, then that means the situation in some way is being mirrored as well, in which case she would be trying to overthrow or like, yeah, and maybe it isn't like just, oh, we need to wage war on them and destroy the system. Maybe it's over time show that we could work together, provide them sacrifices.
But yeah,
and like it's working within the system rather than trying
and all
to
of that
destroy
is
it.
still without knowing what exactly the situation is on the other side of that as well.
We know somewhat that they're humans.
Yeah, but we don't know, like, in what state the humans are living, as we talked before, of, like, are there just, like, some humans separate? Or is it, like, they pay a tax to these demons, basically, in the sense that they, like, give up some of their children? Or, like how, you know, how is it?
Or maybe, throwing this out there, maybe the demons aren't actually the top of the food chain. Maybe it's still humans. And they are, maybe they created these demons. Like the way that Grandma was using the demons here, it seemed like they were pets. It did, like, more like that relationship.
But at the same time, we know that the demons that are here aren't, like, the top of, like, they're, like, the lowest of their
Yeah, I'm just saying that, like,
thing.
she seemed like the leader of this pack of demons, which would make, and we've heard that, like, they have some humans have high standing, like Grandma, presumably. And we saw that table of demons feasting on, I think, Connie, or like, I think it was meant to be Connie or somebody, like, humans. But maybe, what I'm saying is, maybe there was never like some humans can live in this demon society. Maybe it was humans created this weapon of this demon race. It got out of control, and maybe there was a point where they had to find a way to live with them because they could no longer just destroy them. Maybe this is like hundreds of years past, and they found a way to like keep them alive, live in harmony, which means like feeding on their children.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying previously. Of like, we don't know if this is like almost like a willing thing, like in order for us to just all live normally, we like do this really horrible thing. It's like in what's that like story of like where there's this society and everything is beautiful because there's one child locked in a room suffering eternally. And it's like, if you like look at that, if you like notice the super fucked up thing that allows society to work, you have like two choices, and it's either to just like go along with it or to get the fuck out and never return again.
Yeah. Well, it's like Moses? Yeah. Yeah, it's like Moses. It's like they were the Jews in Egypt were being persecuted and enslaved. And their choices were basically remain slaves under the yoke of the Pharaoh, or leave into the desert and possibly die. Like, you have to either stay in this corrupt society, or if you're going to say no to that, that's a bigger decision than you might realize. Because outside of that society, outside of this civilization, there is nothing. This is all being built on the backs of somebody else. That's obviously a key metaphor in this, and it's really cool to see. But yeah,
I think seeing the one or whatever will like, or like learning maybe a bit more about that will give a little bit more insight, because if the one is like the top demon or whatever, then that will like give some clues. I'm just like looking for some more clues as to like how these things even got here, if they were created by people, if they like, I don't know.
If they're aliens,
if they just are fucked up people who ate people. They're just like, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like some sort of experiment gone wrong, or like, who knows?
Yeah.
But
I think we're onto something. I think one of these theories is going to prove true, but we'll see in the next episode of Promised Neverland. There's more.
Also, I was going to say, I like that while Sister was leaving, she, even though she like thought she was going to go off and be a mom, she still was like, had this thing against Isabella of like, she's so, I don't know, maybe it just like reminded her, or like, did it remind her of how she was treated?
I think it reminded her of her childhood, and wanting to escape and wanting to... And how
Isabella, even though they're like close in age and they're both almost in the same position, they've had the same training or whatever, like, Isabella is still able to make her feel like a child.
Yeah.
And that like really messes with her. And then she's like, man, I have this fucking thing inside of me, and that's like the best that you could hope for in this life. So it, you know, I might as well just like let them escape. Give them what I can, just in case or whatever. So, but we'll see what she gave them. But hopefully next episode.
Which we're going to watch right now, and you can watch on patreon.com/BOLDcast. If you're already a patron, thank you very much for your support. But if you want to see the next week's episode, you can go to patreon.com/BOLDcast. We're going to watch it right now. We'll see you then. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.